So before we get started, I did want to talk a little bit about Dreams. It has been confirmed that Dreams is going to be going through an early access type of phase. The game is coming out at $30 for early access. If you get into the early access for $30, you do keep the whole game when it is eventually released. So that's pretty good. You pay $30 for the game. I'm hyped about Dream. It's supposed to come out this spring. So that's anywhere between March 20th and June 21st. That's what Google's told me. Right here you're going to see some gameplay for Override Mech City Brawl. The whole focus of this video, for real, is to talk about sandbox open world games with buildings that you can destroy, and the developer of these said games not bragging about the fact that you do have destruction. And they don't need the power of the cloud to have destruction of buildings of any shape or size, shape or color. I say color because the blandness of the buildings we saw in the Crackdown videos and live streams is just embarrassing. But I guess it's a good game because you get to destroy shit with guns. And as you can see from what I'm about to do right now, I am going to destroy some buildings with some guns. Long story short, if you look at this and you say, well, this isn't fun, but then you sit up there and say Crackdown's fun because you're doing the same exact thing, you're a hypocrite. First of all, because this game is a multi-plat. It's also available on the Xbox One as well as the PC. The only addition to that is it's available on the PS4. And the fact that you probably didn't know about it until today or yesterday when I did the live stream. I think it's truly unfair that we have so many hypocrites out there still supporting Crackdown, still defending Crackdown, saying because it's fun, you can't give it a bad score, because it has destruction and I'm enjoying myself, you can't give it a bad score. I don't think that's right. This video is about to come to an end. I'm just doing a commentary of the videos I've already previously captured. I'm using Share Factory on the PS4 to do so. But I really just thought you guys should see this. I think you should see this. I wrapped it up. I have 3 videos in this whole project due to the fact that I'm tired of talking about Crackdown and I think we should really move on. This is Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force 4.1, and 5 is out and Iron Rain is coming out April 11th. So, you know, the game franchise was actually on the 360 back in the day, but it didn't sell very well, and it's not a game that sells very well. It's not a game that's taken seriously, and of course the Metacritic score for Earth Defense Force are very, very low. But the fact of the matter is it did have destruction, but that's not the key point of the game. You're supposed to take out hordes of giant ants or bugs or sometimes aliens. And a new one, you got these big evil robots you gotta take down, and of course you're gonna need rocket launchers and grenades and RPGs to take down these big monsters. And yes, the buildings sometimes get in the way, and you do have the ability to destroy these buildings. Once again, the developer has not for many years bragged about the fact that Earth Defense Force has destruction, and I'm glad they haven't. But the fact of the matter, it's there, and we should respect that they had it before Crackdown. And why are they bragging about destruction and Crackdown when you don't even have good looking, realistic looking buildings? They don't have windows, they don't have doors, they don't have storefronts, you know, they don't have lights, they don't have any of that shit. And it really doesn't matter how big the buildings are. It looks like an ant is literally was trying to eat me before I blasted his face with my grenade launcher. But I'm doing these tests to show you destruction exists in other games